Hi friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we have to discuss about Java program to check whether the given number is palindrome or not. It is one of the important program in C language and Java language. First of all, what is palindrome? Suppose we are taking a number or a word that is the same when you read it forward from the beginning and backward from the end. Suppose we are taking one number, that number can be read in forward direction from the beginning we are getting 121 and also read it from the back from the end in backward direction we are getting the same number. So then this number is called as palindrome. In the same way, 343 is also a palindrome. We are reading this number in forward direction from the beginning. We are getting 343. We are reading this number in backward direction from the end. We are getting the same number. Then we can say that 343 is a palindrome. And also 949 is also a palindrome. Next one, Malayalam is also a palindrome. Suppose this word can be read in forward direction from the beginning, we are getting Malayalam. The same word can be read it from the end in backward direction, we are getting the same word. So hence we can say that Malayalam is a palindrome. In the same way, mum and madam, these are also the examples for palindromes. How we are checking whether the given number is palindrome or not in this video. Okay. Here this number can be read from the keyboard. To read the number from the keyboard, we have to use scanner class. Scanner class is available in util package, so that first we have to import the util package. After that we have to import the scanner class from the util package. Import java.util.scanner. Next we have to create one class. The class name is palindrome. Next we have to write the main method. Public static void main string arguments. Next we have to create object for the scanner class. Scanner sc is equal to new scanner system.in. Here scanner system.in is called as constructor. The parameter we are passing to that constructor is system.in. System.in is used for creating the environment for reading the number from the keyboard. Here sc is the object, scanner is the class, and a new operator is used for allocating the memory for the object sc. Next system.out.println enter n value. This n value is read from the keyboard. To read the n value from the keyboard, we have to use next int method. This next int method is available in the scanner class. To access that method, we have to use the object that we are created for the scanner class. By using this method, whatever the number that we are read from the keyboard, the Java compiler can take that value as a string. To convert this string value into integer value, we have to use next int method. This method is available in the scanner class. To access ఏంటి వెంకట బుజ్జి ఏంటి నువ్వు ఏం చేయాల సరే ఇది అవ్వలేదులే ఒక నిమిషం నెక్స్ట్ సిస్టమ్ డాట్ అవుట్ డాట్ println enter n value. Int n is equal to sc dot next int. What is the meaning of this line? Whatever the n value that is given from the keyboard, the Java compiler can take that n value as string value. To convert the string value into integer value, we have to use one method called nextInt method. This method is available in the scanner class. To access that method in the scanner class, we have to create the object for the scanner class. By using that object, we can call that method. Now that value that is given from the keyboard is converted into integer. That integer value can be assigned to the variable n. The data type of variable n is integer. Next one, we are creating some variables, that is int m comma rev is equal to 0 comma r. So these three variables can be declared. Rev value initially 0 I am taking. Next one, I am taking while loop while n not equal to 0. Then r is equal to n modulus operator 10. Rev is equal to rev into 10 plus r. Next, n is equal to n divided by 10. So these three statements are the body of the while loop. Next, here one more statement we have to write, m is equal to n. Okay, next one. If rev is equal to m, we can say that system dot out dot println given number is a palindrome. If the condition is false, then the control goes to the else block and execute the statement. system dot out dot println given number is not a palindrome. Given number is not a palindrome. Next, else close and main method close and class close. So this is our program. Now first we have to save this program. Save as. File name, class name is palindrome, so that we have to save this program with palindrome.java. If it is already there, so then they can ask, do you want to replace it? Yes, otherwise it can be created with the same file name. Next one, we have to clear screen. It clears the output screen. So Java C palindrome.java. The program is successfully compiled by the Java compiler. Next we have to run the program. Java palindrome. Enter n value. I am giving n value is 343. We have to read this number in forward direction from the beginning. We are getting 343. We have to read this number from the end in backward direction. We are getting 343. So that we can say that given number is a palindrome. Now again we have to run this program. Enter n value. I am giving 123. So we have to read this number in forward direction from the beginning. We are getting 123. We have to read this number in backward direction from the end. We are getting 321. So 121 is not equal to 321. So hence we can say that the given number is not a palindrome. Now we have to trace our logic for this output. First I am taking, so here n value I am taken as 343. Okay. Next, here n value can be assigned to the variable m. So therefore m is equal to also 343. N value is equal to 343 and m value is equal to also 343 after assigning the n value to the variable m. Next one, here we have to check this condition n not equal to 0. That means 343 not equal to 0. Okay. In the first iteration we have to check this condition. Okay. Next one, r is equal to n modulus operator 10. So r is equal to n value is 343. So modulus operator 10. So 343 can be divided with 10. What is the remainder value we are getting? The remainder value is 3. Okay. Next, REV is equal to REV into 10 plus R. REV is equal to initially REV value 0 into 10 plus R. R value we are getting from the previous step. Previous step value is 3. So 0 into 10 plus 3 is equal to, we are getting 3. Next step, n is equal to n by 10. N is equal to, n value is 343 divided by 10. So 343 can be divided with 10. We are getting only 34. Okay. After completing the first iteration, what are the values we are getting? R value is equal to 3. REV value is equal to 3 and n value is equal to 34. Okay. Then again we have to check the condition at the while loop in second iteration. For the second iteration, whatever the values we are getting from the first iteration, that values can be taken. Okay. So what is the n value we are getting from the previous iteration? That is a 34. Okay. Now we are taking 34 as n value in second iteration. 34 not equal to 0. Condition true. If the condition is true, then the control goes to the body of the while loop and execute the statements within the body of the while loop. R is equal to n modulus operator 10. In the second iteration, n value is 34. So 34 modulus operator 10. So 34 is divided with 10. Then we are getting the remainder value as 4. Next step, REV is equal to REV into 10 plus R. In the previous iteration, REV value we are getting as 3. So substitute REV value as 3 in this iteration. 3 into 10 plus R. What is the R value we are getting in the previous step? That is 4. 3 into 10 plus 4, that is equal to 34 we are getting. Okay. Next one, n is equal to n by 10. So in this iteration, n value is 34. 34 modulus 34 divided by 10 is nothing but we are getting only 3. So in the second iteration, we are getting R value is 4, REB value is 34, n value is 3. So these values are input for the third iteration. Okay. Now again we have to check the condition at while loop. So whatever the n value we are getting at the previous iteration, that n value we are taken. So n value we are getting at the second iteration is 3. So now while n not equal to 3, n not equal to 0 means 3 not equal to 0. Condition true. If the condition is true, then the control goes to the body of the while loop and execute the statements within the body of the while loop. R is equal to n modulus operator 10. So what is n value we are getting in the previous iteration? So that is 3. 3 modulus operator 10. So 3 is divided with 10. We are getting the remainder value as 3. We are getting the remainder value as 3. Next one, REV is equal to REV into 10 plus R. What is the REV value in the previous iteration? That is the 34. Therefore, in the REV, we have to substitute 34 into 10 plus R. What is the R value we are getting in the previous step? That is a 3. So 34 into 10 plus 3, we are getting 343. Next one, n is equal to n by 10. So n value is 3. So 3 divided by 10, we are getting 0. After completing the third iteration, what are the values we are getting? So R value is 3, RGB value is 343, n value is 0. Again, we have to check the condition at while loop. While n not equal to 0, in the previous iteration n value we are getting as 0. Therefore, 0 not equal to 0. Condition false. If the condition is false, then the control goes to the next statement after the while loop. While loop starts at 13th line and ends at 17th line. So the control goes to the 18th statement. Next one. Here we have to check the condition. If REV equal to M. What is REV value we are getting after the fourth iteration? So that is a 343 we are getting. So 343 equal to what is M value here? M value is also 343. So 343 equal to 343. Condition true. If the condition is true, then the control goes to the statement within the if block that is executed. system.out.println given number is a palindrome. So here what is the number we are taken as input? 343. 343 is a palindrome. So this is the tracing of our logic. Okay. So this is the program for checking whether the given number is palindrome or not. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please click on the like button and please subscribe my YouTube channel, and after subscribing my YouTube channel, please click on the bell icon to get the future updates in my YouTube channel. If you have any doubts, please put your doubts in the comment section. I will clarify your doubts. So this is one of the important program that is commonly asked in examinations and campus interview point of view. So thank you for watching this video.